Hello and welcome back to Ironfall Plays. Yeah, the sound in the last episode was not perfect, but it was, acceptable. You could understand what I said. It was still very high compared to the game, and I've tried turning down the microphone a bit this time again. I'm sad to say that the program I use, Open Broadcaster software, does not put, Gotta make sure that... Just a moment. Right, yeah. I was about to say that Overbox software does not put the microphone and the game sound on two separate soundtracks, which means it pretty much has to be like I have to find some kind of balance manually by ear, and yeah, that's why in some episodes my voice will be very, very loud, because I just have trouble finding that level of where do I put myself. Alright, well, let's talk to Javik. Enough technical stuff.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come, though they still speak too fast. This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
You're right, but here's my counter argument. Why do you not have a full voice dialogue thing? That's weird. What does Javik not? That was the same thing with Saeed and Kasumi. Why do they not have full dialogue options? That's weird that they didn't go for that.
Think about those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Nothing to report.
Alright, well, carry on then. Good work! Donnelly and Adams. It's Adams, yeah. Williams, Adams, it's Adams. I don't know why I was so sure Jack would be here when already established she's not. What the hell, Langford? Alright, let's just go. Let's go talk to James and Cortez. James, my good man!
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
So no full dialogue for you either. Huh. So wait, is that just a general thing in this one, that sometimes you only get environmental conversations? This is weird. Where's Cortez? He's over here. Cortez?
Surkesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Yeah, that's true, Cortez. Oh, did you ever jump off to check out the Citadel and maybe leave some roses for your husband? No? Okay, maybe I should make sure to get you to the Citadel sometime. I mean, when we're not having a war on. I appreciate him having problems, but there's a war going on. Like, literally, death is coming to get us. They'll eat our brains! Eat our brains! Let's go talk to Edie. Edie will have something clever to say. She's a robot AI thingy. I like Edie.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
Oh, good.
And everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Whoa.
There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Just a moment. I'm conversing with Engineer Adams.
So I'm looking at the tests for the IFF upgrade.
Okay.
Looks like a few million duplicate encryption keys.
That is correct. I keep them in the system in case I need to restart a particular key's evolution.
The keys evolve?
Reaper interrogation signals do not simply look for a friendly transponder code. They look for a friendly intelligence. The extra keys help me seamlessly swap in simulated intelligence identifiers from divergent synthetic origins.
I see. So we need all the copies to seem like a living Reaper.
Yes, I tried saying,
humans are dust in the stellar wind.
but apparently that is no longer sufficient.
You get creepy sometimes, ED. That's awesome.
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
Oh, I hope there was bouncing. Could we maybe film that? Maybe close in on her chest. Yes, I don't care. It's a video game character. Okay, I'll be nice. Actually, let's go see if there is some bouncing. Wouldn't mind seeing some bouncing. Where is she?
So, Liara,
Yes, Professor, are you bouncing?
Protheans for all the answers?
No?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Hello again.
Hi.
Hello again.
Hi.
Hello again.
Hi. Are you just going to repeat that? I was calling every supply depot stationed around this Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat the coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled out with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker, then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers, and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is he a fundamental difference in our culture? He's just a soldier mourning his people, man. He's not a scientist. Like, as he said, everyone is designated back then, so he's just a soldier, man. He says, "Welcome to the soldier side, where there's no one left but me." Like literally, there's no one left but him, and it's sad. Very sad. Alright, Combat Information Center. I should maybe feed my fish as well.
Commander, nice to see you again.
Hello, Trainer.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Alright! Well, that's good. No emails for me. Alright. Just make sure that nobody dies. Plot mass relay jump. Let's see. Exodus cluster. Picture Nebula. Find artifacts. Strike Tauren survivors. Investigate Cerberus presence. Strike Abyssal Cerberus lab. Hades Gamma. Gemini Sigma. What do? Investigate missing scouts. Missing scouts. Hello, where are you? Oh, there, on that planet. Let's just scan a bit. Nothing there. Kef. Oh, it's a gas giant. Alright, missing scouts time. Utuku. Let's land on it. Alright. Let's armor bonus, power recharge speed 25%. Power damage. Yeah, someone told me I should take a look at the at what the armor does. Because apparently I had completely like neglected to do that, and that's sad. Let's see, shields 25%. Weapon damage 25%. Yeah. James and Javik. J and J. JJ. J Jonah JJJ. JJJJJJ. Let's see. Modify. See if there's anything. Oh, that looks nice. But it weighs a lot, though. I think maybe we could choose something that doesn't. Assault rifles. You know what? I'm going to remove the assault rifle. There we go. You should get something else. Oh. Maybe give you something a bit more damage. Alright. How about James? I'm going to give you the Valkyrie, and then... Yeah? Now the reason I put the saber on, other than it looking cool, was because I used the melee a lot in this game, so... I should probably, like, keep that in consideration. Right, so... Too few points to level it. This son of a bitch up. Incendiary ammo. Yep. Money well spent. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Increase force by 40%, or increase impact radius by 2 meters. 2 meters. Yeah, 2 meters. That's what we're doing. It's gonna be great.
Any updates, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we used the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It seems history repeats itself more than we thought it did.
It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
You telling me you let a Rachni Queen go? Are you kidding?
No. It was the right call.
You're going to, like, find out that Shepard made a lot of weird choices over the years. A lot of them included genocide, in one way or the other.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See
Yes?
anything, let me know.
Yes!
Shepard?
Yay!
Shepard!
Yay!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation
Didn't even notice this, but listen a moment.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
He sounds like Grom Hellscream. Is that the same voice actor? He totally sounds like Grom Hellscream. It's freaking Grom Hellscream. It's Grunt Hellscream. Huh. That's cool. Maybe Grunt is like a funny little meta joke. Calling him Grunt. Maybe? I don't know, but it is the same voice actor. It totally sounds like the same voice actor.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species.
It's totally Grom Hellscream!
I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
It's good to have you
were
here,
a pain
man.
in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Oh, you're all grown
Glad
up.
you're here to crack
Oh,
some
it's
heads.
adorable.
Hard to believe this might be
I love you.
Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
You're such a nerd.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
Arlec Company! Move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah! Alright, next episode. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Frankfurt Plays. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you join me next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye!